What's in the box? 14? This one's down. That's a good fish.
We'll get him on.
Oh, get up here, buddy. Big old freaking hog.
That's what I'm talking. You can just tell.
Look at that.
You can just tell the way they
Like a
pull it.
largemouth.
Show that dude off. I don't think anybody's in here yet. That's a freaking hoss.
Look at that thing.
Tank.
God dang.
We'll take a tank.
Yeah.
Throw him in there. You're good
That's
to
the
go.
biggest one I think I've caught. That's a good one.
Morning, R1. Thanks, R1. The bite this may be epic. You may want to invite a buddy, bring a friend. There's 15 in the box already. Morning, Thomas. Morning, Perry. Meg B. Like I said, 15 in the box already. And the birds just started flying, so that means they're just getting ready to bite.
Buckeye poles.
We're John Bailey. Wally Collins, thanks, John.
Stupid Ohio State.
Skiffish, 15 so far, Century. We got people lined up down the grass line, too.
I know, look at that.
Morning, Hardware Man.
You know the birds.
This one's about to go. First one.
It's already on there.
Oh my God, that fish was huge.
Right there.
That fish, get him baited. He's still alive. Put him back out there. He may come back. That fish was huge. Or Jay Summertop, thank you. He got his.
Yeah, he did. Look at it.
Look at the size of this fish.
Captain's playing cleanup.
Click. 16.
Right over and grab that.
He
dude.
did.
I guarantee you that throw the same thing.
Yeah, it looks like it too.
Yeah, you didn't hurt that fish.
No. I was just warming up.
16. Or Tim Whaley. Email. Ruth. Ruth, why ain't you fishing? 16 clicks. Tim's running. We got special guest star Tim with us again. He hit that. He'll take it down in a second, I think.
I've seen it. We can't go to Dublin.
Morning, Zelda.
It's gonna get nasty.
Mr. Kilgore. Oh, they're on the way. Ruth's on the way. Ruth, you can't grass line. Uh-oh, Captain is hooked up to monster.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
No.
Come on.
Man, there's big ones in here today.
Nice fish this morning.
Yeah.
Morning, Coyote Bluff. 17.
Everything in that box is nice.
Yeah, this is what's going on in there is pretty impressive, actually, guys.
Ain't daylight yet.
Captain, do you have a bite? Do you have a bite?
Yeah, look, that one over there.
Oh, your front one, Tim. Your front one's about to go sideways. That's going to be a good fish, too.
Oh,
God
no.
dang it. You might have been a fuzz early on it.
I'm gonna say you might have let that one away from go a little bit.
Morning, Randall. Patrick. Yes, we got hogs.
The more you do it, though, the more you.
Ruth, have you learned to bait your hook yet? Asking for a friend.
We're gonna take you if you can bait your hook.
Right. Hey, Welder Pat's here. Morning, Welder Pat. Yeah, Pat, that's what we call premature ejaculation.
One of these days I'm gonna figure it out.
I still do that.
Morning, Bass and Bubby. You get excited. You can't help it.
I know.
Make sure you got bait on there. There, that's why. I'm going to check your back, too. Y'all give me a second. Pay attention to Captain. He's getting ready to catch a fish. I'll check
He
your other
can't
fish.
keep fish off his pole today.
I'm going to move this sinker a little bit. This sinker's
I had him, you know.
I'll be with y'all in a second. Good morning, everyone. This has been a bite. There's no doubt about that. All right. I'm back, sort of. Graybeard morning. 17 in the box. Or KZ, William Camacho.
17 in the box. Should be
And they're good ones.
Should be like 20.
We've caught a couple little fish, but yeah, Tim's lost 2 or 3 dandies.
We're not gonna talk about that.
More Rob, Pat. Pat, you got fence to install. Are you trying to keep your woman in or the neighbors out? Get him. He's got that one. That's a good fish.
Get up here.
Oh, he fell off at the bottom of the boat. Go ahead, I'll get the fish you bait up.
Finally fell the right way.
Hold still.
You got that in the right direction.
Hold still.
I wasn't gonna stop picking up on it.
18. I mean, they're hoggerific, guys.
Oh, they are. For once it fell the right way, huh? that lucky. Yeah.
I get you, Pat. I understand. This is going to be back pole, back pole. Here, just hand me this. I don't know if, let me see.
That's a little
We're throwing him back.
I'm gonna let him grow for a year.
You need a minnow?
Yeah.
Still got the lights on, you know it.
Yeah, I'll turn them off now. No, I forgot. More Steven Jr., Zen. They're off. All right, let me sit down here. Get back to my seat. I'm sitting in the driver's seat, guys. New perspective like yesterday. We got our friend Tim Bad Apple with us. We're Squatch, Eric Stewart, Tim D.
Oh,
I'll get him. Finish it.
I think he's on.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't either. I'm gonna say it was a little fish the way he bit, but
Yeah. A little bouncer.
I thought
Yep.
sure he had. Well, big fish been
hey, you got yours, Captain. That's gonna be a good fish
There it
there.
is. That's a good.
That's a good one.
Oh.
Come on, Captain. We got a new Munson in the house.
I thought I let him out before.
That
That
was
same
down here.
fish, I bet.
They're tearing them up too down here. You see?
I'm sure they are.
They own them.
This is going to be the day. This is going to be the bite of bites, I think, guys. He got him one back here.
Like a little bluegill.
He's acting like a little fish, but
I don't think I was going to fish. No one on the register. I think we're good.
more fishing, Grandpa Passmore, Swamp Bass Man, Andy, Indianapolis.
You got a bunch of indie boys, huh?
He might have got you. He might have picked you.
Your kid's been on there yet, Tim?
He didn't get you. That was probably a bluegill then. You're probably right.
Yeah, like a little chainsaw.
I haven't seen Taylor on here yet. She's probably watching, but I didn't see.
Probably gonna make us today.
Oh, it's Friday, isn't it? Morning, Manuel. Morning, Andy. Uh-oh.
Oh,
God dang it. Oh, this one's, I'll get this one.
there we go. Little guy.
Little guy, doesn't count.
I thought that's a good.
I think yours was a good one you had, Tim.
Yeah. You need one.
Yeah, but I ain't ready yet. I'm close. Well, we'll deal with him in a minute. Back one's going down. Tim's, he's on it, I think. Tim's, he's on it, I think. Is that Tim's, he's on it, I think. Is that bluegill?
Yeah.
Was it a blue?
Well, we got the bluegill out of the way. You got a minnow, Tim? You okay?
I got one.
I'm trying to help out, guys. Sorry, but it's just going to be one of those days. We're Jamie Hancock. Chaos. Total chaos. How many's in the box now? It still says 18. We've missed a lot of fish. You need a minnow?
Yeah, I do need one.
Get him a minnow.
We've missed fish. We've lost fish. We've
I'm going to get some more minnows in the net.
caught fish.
All right. I'm back. Hi, Andy, I think. Morning, Alabama John. Fathead minnows, John. We also call them ex-wife minnows. Lisa Hillman, morning. Shrimp man, 18 in the box. Ducks are flying. The sun ain't even up yet. You wait till it comes up.
Lisa out on there?
Yeah.
Morning, Lisa.
No, gators.
Hey, you got one up there in the front. He ain't got it yet. He hit it, but he didn't take it. It might be a bluegill.
More Cortez, PMC. Julie Houston,
I feel like I'm spread out.
DFT,
Captain's up.
JKG,
One little spot.
J-Fish. Yeah, ex-wife
Turn
minnows.
them up.
Fatheads. Or Jeffrey, William Camacho, Jennifer. Boat bite, here it comes. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Bouncing.
Captain was on fire earlier. He slowed down now. No gators. They'll be out here today, though. Yesterday, there was hundreds of them out on the top of the lake. It was glass slick calm, and They were out there sunning themselves.
I think that wind changed them.
It
Yeah,
did.
it did. A little bit.
It was windier when it started.
We get to 25, we'll spread ice.
We're over halfway there already.
Morning, gone fishing. Get that dude out of there. Yeah, what is the water temp today, Captain?
69.7.
69.7. The fish are still rolling out here. Jody Hart, morning. Rainy. No, crappie, Heath. Brim times when it's hot. They're catching the shit out of them down there. Yes.
Oh, yeah, they've been tearing them up.
It's time. We're Virginia man. 25 apiece, Goose. And we're gonna put the test to that this morning. I hope. As long as they keep biting like this. More Bishop Johnny. We got our 75 yesterday. They're out there.
Out there rolling. They're still out a little ways.
Mm-hmm. What'll happen, you'll see them. You'll see the shad coming.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll see a school of shad, and it'll be coming up out of the water.
Pushing
From
in.
here in the next 4 weeks, the bite's going to be nuts. I got you, Jeffrey. Well, I guarantee you they're down there, Jeffrey. I'm going to sit back down. Lake Kissimmee, Viking. Arkansas Steelers fan. There's groups to help you quit.
I'm out of coffee already.
That's all right. We got water. We're out of vodka. Oh, yesterday's live show, which was really good. It was only an hour long. We caught 37 in an hour. I did post that to YouTube if y'all want to go watch it. The last 3 or 4 YouTube videos have been stellar. I mean, they're a long watch, but they're good. No Red Bull shrimp man, I swore 'em off. Arthritis reasons. The captain won't let me have them in the boat. Golfing and fishing is good morning. Thank you. We need another batch to come through.
Licked on that one.
Did you? Bluegill get you again? Did you see it bite?
I never saw a bite.
Morning, Hawk. We need another batch to come through.
Licked on that one.
Did you? Bluegill get you again? Did you see it bite?
I never saw a bite.
Morning, Hawk. Yeah, if you want to waste 4 hours of your day, go watch the last 4 videos, or 5 hours of your day. Watch the last 4 videos on YouTube. Not the shorts, but the real videos. Morning, Gage. Reap. Oh, son. We've got 18. I think it's 18 still. They've settled down. There's 19 right there. It'll be a good fish, too. A good fish.
Man,
19. And I mean, we got some studs in here, buddy. 19 so far this morning, since just a little bit ago. There he is. Wait on him. There he goes.
got him. That's a good fish.
That's a big fish. Oh, my God.
Get up here.
Look at this. Show that dude off.
Look at that.
Fell off in the bottom of the boat.
Oh,
20.
yeah. That thing's bigger than my...
He got that figured out.
I'm telling you, I've got him falling in the boat today.
Bait up. I'll get this fish.
That is a hog.
Females are here.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, he slapped the camera.
That thing.
Whoa. More Fred Mac. Uh-oh, Captain's hooked up too. That's no good. We got 20 though. 5 more and I'll spread ice. I'm gonna give this one a toss. We've caught a lot of fish out this morning.
I know we have. They're not right up on us.
Releasing the grease. If anyone's asking. We're covered.
There's the hot spot.
Yeah, boy. We got them covered. I'll sit back down.
Captain's putting a wearing out.
Morning, Arnold Childress. Boat bite coming? Could happen. They're rolling out here still way out there.
Way out there.
Morning, Emaw. Randy Abbott. Make sure my clicker's right. 20 it is.
It is.
And it's screwed up.
Uh-oh.
20. Uh-oh, that's good fish. That's a real good fish. It wasn't either. I thought sure that was a good fish. No click. Morning, Kajon. Brett Walsworth, morning. Wonder Boy. Shrimp Man, there's 2 new ones in the box, but I don't know if I messed it up or... It's okay now. I'll keep an eye on it. Y'all just keep counting with us. Dave Elrod, morning.
Have better count than I.
The second one's about to go down. Wait on him.
You got it.
21. Just dropping wisdom. 21 crappie in the box so far. We just got here a few minutes, not very long ago. We ain't been here very long. Open.
God, that last one.
Yeah, it's a slaunch. We like slaunches. More drone flyer.
We'll see you guys after bit, drone flyer.
Morning, Scott. Inmate, morning. I'm going to take this one out. He gets it honest. He said we'll be there. Lindsay Skillern, they're Swamp Sticks custom rods. They're interline cane poles. And this particular pole that we use, he cannot get the blanks for right now, but he has some pre-made ones that are as good, but just a little flimsier. These are carbon fiber with a heavy backbone. And you can flat lurch a fish with these dudes.
You got them flimsy poles, Tim, you're trying to do it.
Yeah, when you're trying to do this,
You lose a lot of fish.
when you try to pick it up with them flimsy cane poles, your fish slaps the side of the boat, them big fish especially, and they just flop off.
The mouths are soft on them anyhow.
Yeah.
So you
Look at that little big guy. He took that thing like
Boy.
a train wreck.
He did too. I'm gonna get it. These are 12 footers. The ones on the front and the back are 13 and a half, but
What is that?
warmouth, what we call them, stump knocker. Here,
Doggle lie up
Take
over
this
here
from me.
are Rock bass. They don't get very big down there.
morning catfish.
Big guy. He
They're
took
really
that,
good.
he took
Shelvin.
that thing like a, I mean,
It's a rock bass, if you guys call them, or goggle lie.
Morning Kendall.
North.
he didn't even stop.
They're really good eating though.
Really?
Yeah, real good.
Top level consumer. More track dog.
Probably one of the best eating fish in this lake. But you don't hardly catch any of them big enough to.
I was gonna say he wasn't even big enough to fillet. He
We
took
do
it.
get one once in a while big enough.
When they bite, it's there and not there. It's
I
gone.
was gonna say he took that like.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean he just ran.
If your cork just,
Yeah, that's what it was.
yeah, that's the way they
Just
always
took off.
bite.
Morning
He
Bernard.
was bending the dang pole.
We didn't catch
Yes,
them.
we're living the dream. I mean, we're flat catching them this morning.
That's what it was.
Yeah, that's the way they
Just took
always
off.
bite.
Morning
He
Bernard.
was bending the dang pole.
We didn't catch
Yes,
them.
we're living the dream. I mean, we're flat catching them this morning too. Good God Almighty. Let's see, what's clicker say?
Captain
21?
He started in the dark today.
21 in the
You
box.
can,
I think he had like
put
7
control
fish this
on the
morning, didn't he?
back burner to look at the other.
I know. Well, I know where we're going next. So we get done with this grass line bite. If they quit, we're going inside somewhere. Border scoop, Donnie B, Coach Rep.
There'll still be pieces of that kid knows.
Yes.
Terry caught fish
Right.
where he was at, so.
Keith R, Innovative Jigs. What's up? 21 in the box. Morning, Cletus.
7 o'clock, we've already got
We've been on here every day.
on it.
We don't mess around.
Hot liquor's coming over too.
Look at that.
What was
What
it?
was that?
Something big. He's
That
still at
was
the top of the
big,
water.
Yeah. That was big. Yeah, it was.
Morning, Trey.
You guys bought Ohio cat, didn't you?
Michigan cat.
Michigan cat.
They wouldn't let us buy Ohio cat.
That's who I had in Northern Kentucky was Ohio Cat.
We tried buying
You
them
guys
first.
tried to buy that, didn't
Yeah.
you?
That's
we
Tim.
tried buying
That's
them
one of the
first.
captain's customers.
How's McAllister?
He's
rated
Tim Bad Apple
size
on
now?
TikTok.
What's that?
How you guys rated in size? For cat
We're
food?
up there. We're in the United States. We're up there. I know that. We're
It's-
starting to make our.
It's penny.
Or Gary
Oh,
McBride.
there he is.
That's probably
Starting to make our name globally.
Too
but,
small. No
nice.
clicky.
Benny and Angus still the biggest.
Ring Power's up there too, and Holt. But yeah,
Ring Power, I see them in Georgia.
they're down here in Florida too.
Are they? I haven't seen them in Florida. I didn't know where they were down here. Yeah, we had Ohio Cat in Northern Kentucky. Morning Hen and
Well,
over in Cincinnati.
They protect their dealer's territory.
We're in Cincinnati a lot now.
Yeah. More Big Mike. Hen. Okay, Drone Flower wants to know if you know Benny Walker.
Benny Walker.
Evidently not.
No.
No, it's not even daylight yet, Trey. More Rock Crusher. We're waiting on sunrise. Sunrise comes up. That cooler may fill in 10 minutes. And they may quit. But I'm feeling real positive about
I
this.
thought Captain was gonna have it full before the light came out. He was smashing them in the dark.
I mean, it slowed down, but it was crazy for a little bit.
I don't think it bites over.
I don't either.
No.
We're waiting on sunrise. And it's about 7:08 is sunrise today. Or James B.
We're
21.
We're over 20.
It's 40 on the garage. Pretty high.
40, I'll be happy. That cooler be damp. Here, Cat, Tim, front pole.
Take a picture. Take a picture. You on there?
I think.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it is. Good enough.
Ain't good enough. 22. One just rolled up right there.
Yeah,
Right by that cork. Unless there was a big fish chasing your speck, which is a
think that might have-
possibility.
that might have been what
That
that
is a
was.
possibility.
Might have been.
We've seen that before. Yeet! We like yeet. I think that's Shelvin out there. I don't know what the hell he's looking for. Shelvin's looking for a fishing spot. Everybody's got his.
That's what happens, Sheldon, when you show up in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Did he swallow that?
A little bit. Got it.
All right. Click.
That is Sheldon. He might be trolling.
DTB, and I need to post that on our homepage on a playlist. Under the dorsal fins, about 2/3 of the way back the body. Just stay out of the spine so you don't paralyze them. Your back pole just got popped, so you know. Or G-Town 22. He might have got that minute. Could have been a bluegill. I don't know. 22 in the box. 75 is our goal, but we can't stay out late. He did get that. Here, I'm gonna get you a minute.
I think that was something. That was something.
That's the thing about little minnows. They can strip them easy. Dory, KZ, Donald Barton. We're on the grass edge where it's 6.5 foot deep. Sun's up. Sun's out, guns out. Dorky, morning. Gregory Jones. Yes, there is a birthday party today. There's fish out here.
He's all over the top of
Pull in behind us, Shelvin, for Christ's sake. Park that son of a bitch. Jesus.
Quit stirring the waves.
There you go. You ain't gonna catch him out there. More salty hillbilly Sid.
He runs a front end loader for
Does he?
one of the quarries.
Boat bite.
He had a flat tire.
That's that damn bluegill again.
I know, man. I'm gonna rip his lips off and throw him out back.
Damn, we got more waves than you.
He steal my
Works
my
the
bait
way
again, didn't he?
Well, somebody make that one disappear. Inmate.
Got a jack right. You might have to push me
I'm
in.
working on it.
He did.
Thanks, Dory.
Got a bluegill back there.
You give me a second.
Keep stealing all my bait.
Help you out.
Got him.
Help you out.
Got him.
Dory, I forgot you got the powers. There's somebody being lippy. Or TJ Fred. That's all right, inmate. Appreciate it.
Everybody got him, huh?
Yep. There you go, Shelvin. You're on him now. I caught a lot of fish where he's sitting right there.
Yeah.
Sun's up now. They're going to bite. Donald, the 6.5 foot deep grass line. No, Blue, you finally got. Send him the other way.
Get him, Tim?
I finally got him out of there.
Temperature, it's probably 65 degrees right now. Water temperature 60, what, 5?
69.5.
69.5. You need a
I do.
bait.
Hopefully this one's gonna bring me a.
Well, you got rid of that dirt
Yeah, I
bag,
got rid
so.
of him. Let me get the bucket mouth now.
Morning, Kyle. Kevin Bowe, 22 in the box already. And the sun just popped. There she is.
Come on down and eat today, Cal. Plenty of food down there.
Don't do that on a live show. No, Captain. There's 600 people in here.
Well,
Don't.
she's got enough to feed
I'll
you.
tell you what, man. She's been frying stuff. Michelle's gonna. I put on 5 pounds yesterday just sitting in a chair. She kept bringing all that fried food over.
Morning, Jimbo. We're using minnows, Gary.
Did you just check this one?
I did not. Miles 22. And we've thrown several small ones back, but the ones we have caught have been absolute studs. I mean, where he puts them.
Captain's wearing them out over there. He's that buckeye pole.
Yeah, Scoop. Shelvin's getting ready to put them. He's getting his poles out now. Your lights are still on, Shelvin?
Yeah, hell, it's the middle of the day.
Yeah, Shelvin came in. Your lights are on.
He sat out there and did
Shelvin's second shift today.
3 circles.
Hey, Wood Duck, Donald Ray Prine. Born River Life. I'm busy watching corks and talking to people. I'm gonna miss y'all. I'm gonna miss some stuff. So maybe it was an early bite today. Who knows? Or Tri Lakes. Okay.
Never get over that sunrise.
That's a good sunrise. There ain't no doubt about that.
That's beautiful.
Kevin Bowe, just for daylight. I mean, we put the poles out and they went down.
How many you catch before the sun came up? Captain?
I've caught 20 before.
I bet he had thing near 10 in the boat.
Morning, Ronnie. Brandon Lags and that. Back one. That's a good fish, I think.
Every morning on the grass.
That's a real good fish.
Good enough.
23.
Oh, look at that.
He's in the bottom of the boat. Leave him there. I'll get him.
He's really getting good at that.
I know.
Quick release. We like it.
I like it. They're falling the right way today.
Yeah, every one you've done that way, brother, right in the bottom of the boat. Except that one.
A lot better than yesterday.
Morning, D-Man. It is a beautiful morning. There's no doubt about that.
This back pole's been on.
There's another one. Little fish. Boy, you are getting good at that.
He did that again, did he?
Yeah.
He did. Morning, Stuart. You're in the UK. It's afternoon for you, yes. Here, take this. Lake Kissimmee, Central Florida is where we be. Home of fish. Got my bean above my frame. There you go. He's about down in the back again. Did you miss him?
Missed him.
Oh. Uh-oh. Captain missed his. They're short biting the minnows right now, guys. Yeah, I know, but they're just not grabbing them.
I let him have it forever.
Yes, you did. God damn it. Pardon my language. I got a minnow here.
I let that dude have it a long time. I never touched it.
You'll get one of some sort, probably back when we get back to the dock. By the way, if you guys just got here and didn't read the title of the show, today is his 80th birthday. And if I get around as good as him, when I'm 80, I'll be one happy son of a gun. I'll tell you that right now. You put it right back down there, he might come back. All right. Morning, G-Men, North Carolina. What is the secret? Well, you know, a lot of people complain to us and bitch and piss and moan, and we catch too many fish, and we do this and we do that. We actually get off the goddamn couch and fish. It's pardon my language. As a hoss, goodness, God, all freaking mighty. Hold.
Look at that.
Shelvin, you need that in the tournament.
I'll tell you what. Just pick up, right? Pick it up and keep it coming this way. And they fall right in the boat.
It's working for you today.
It's working today.
You're lucky still.
That's what I'm
It
talking
didn't
about.
work yesterday, I'll tell you that.
I get him.
That's a good one too.
That's a good piece.
Oh my Jesus God.
That's a good one.
Captain, help me out there.
That's about as good as the one here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's his brother. Got twins.
Is it 25? It is 25. Thank you. I didn't think that bite was
There you go.
big fishish looking, but it was.
It was. He just, that's that slow, just when they just drag it down. It's a good bite.
50 to go, good buddy. Okay, I'm going to show y'all the fish, and I am going to spread a bag of ice, so we're going to start there.
We're at 25 now?
Yeah, how would you like a water back here, Tim?
Yeah, I'll take one.
You want to see? I am going to spread a bag of ice, so we're going to start there.
We're at 25 now?
Yeah, how would you like a water back here, Tim?
Yeah, I'll take one.
You want to see this box? Because it's
Look at that.
freaking impressive.
I know. Today it is. I'm not. There ain't nothing in there.
I mean, these are just... Like I said, I'm going to spread a bag of ice. You ain't going to see any more for a bit. Morning, Andrew. This whole deal.
That's a box to be proud of.
That is a box to be proud of. That's nice fish.
Every single one in there is not nice.
We're trying to storm, Norman. Going broad. One bag of ice has been spread. We'll take it.
It's only 720.
720, 25 in the box. You gotta love this game. Uh-oh.
Got it.
Good God.
26.
Captain, I got this one.
Oh,
You're going down.
on the front there. Or
You're
neck.
second. You're Buckeye.
Buckeye pole.
Show that dude off when you get a chance.
Go.
26. Ripping lips morning. It's a beautiful morning, period. You wake up on the right side of the grass, you're doing good. Speaking of which, this guy here is 80 years old today. No shit. But he's been telling me he was 79 for 4 years, so I don't know what to believe. Captain's got a big one up front. And a real good one.
Nice.
27.
I'm waking up again.
Sheldon's doubling up too.
Y'all doubling? Yeah, boy.
Tim got one?
No, they caught him in the back. Shelvin did.
There must be a lot of fish here if he's got.
Wow. Y'all heard that.
Showed up late to the game.
He got in the bush lattes last night. That'll happen. Fishing Grandpa, it is slab fest. He get you too?
I was wondering about this.
Did you have a bite?
No.
Your toss, splashing them down, might be a problem. I dropped one on the floor, so. More froggy. Can't breathe without 44. It's entertaining. And I'll put this on YouTube later. The last 4 grassline bites are on YouTube, and we caught them too. 27 clicks. Here he goes. He had it in his mouth.
He's still in there.
Little fish?
Well, it lasts a bit like that for me.
Bouncing
Big fish.
Here.
That's like a little fish.
J Bros Lures, Chris Maxwell. Son, we've done spread a bag ice. There's 27 in the box. Where you been?
He coming out this way?
Did he kill that minnow?
You don't look too
He don't look too good. Hold on.
That might have been a bluegill. A bit kind of same.
We're going to get you one. They're all over the floor. Sorry.
Is this a good one?
He said he'd be out here this weekend. Yes, sir. There you go. He got nice in there. More certified. 75 of those fish. The other day we had 75 really, really good ones, and they were flopping out of the cooler coming back across the lake. So it was pretty crazy.
Drop them down a little bit.
There you go.
Don't do that splash.
Yes, they're lined up.
Comes up.
Maxwell said catch him a few, Captain. Look, he was chasing the minnow. That was a speck right there. Coming all the way out of the water.
Big one too.
Yeah, he was. Crappie in today. We done spread a bag ice on 25. Morning, Bill Moore. You can't catch him in a bed and you can't catch him in a whiskey bottle. That's all I can tell you guys.
Yeah, he's got another nice one. Look at that one.
Damn. Put him in the boat, Shelvin. Morning, Terry, Pintail,
Lined up.
Danny Thurman. Well, I told you there'd be 20 here.
8, 9 boats out here.
There's 9.
Number 10.
More Bill Alf, Pittman. Well, Bass and Bubby, the problem is, typically once you get in the whiskey bottle, you don't go fishing the next day. You look out the window and scratch your ass and say, oh, it's too foggy. Oh, it's too windy. No, you're just hungover. Just saying. Mama B, Lake Kissimmee, where we always fish. Back pole.
Yep.
Good one, too. We'll take it. What's that one get ready to do? 28, maybe?
28, I think so. Oh, man, he's fasting.
Uh-oh.
Settle down.
Flinging. Thanks, Underwater World. You have a great day. We did get checked by the Creel guy yesterday, the guys that does fish counts on the lake. And he pulled up to us, asked us what time we started and all that. And he got to the part where he asked us how many fish we had. We told him 65. And he paused and looked up at us like we were kidding. And we told him, we're not kidding. Orange Squatch. The Squatch, that's a... That's the captain's ringtone. We got our 75 yesterday. They're lurching them down there. Oh, that guy in the back of that boat just lost one. Oh, that's a lady. I know who that is. I think that's the people we borrowed the rope from that time.
them guys.
B Tater, I'm not sure in how long. I'm not sure I understand your question.
That's the guys that was up at Cypress with us that just went by. They was waving up the storm. Them good guys.
Who, Jamie?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I recognized that boat.
That was them. They was waving up the storm, but I remember the boat.
How long have we been on the water, in the water, or how deep are we fishing? Morning, Steve Johnson. Sorry, I'm trying to watch floaters and listen to you all and watch. And we're fishing 4 foot deep, if you're wondering that question. Thanks, Lisa. Mr. Boss, morning, if I didn't say it. Boat bite coming.
It's coming.
We had a boat bite all morning. There's been waves all morning long.
Yeah, I know.
So, oh, 75. How long did it take us to catch 75 yesterday? We fished till 10:30 or so.
I had 50 the other morning by 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we
I
had
know,
50 the other morning by 8 o'clock. 8:04.
The last 25 were.
We got here just before daylight. We haven't been here real long. And we've got 28. Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry, I just didn't understand the question. I see so much come past this screen. Real country, 28 in the box. Shelvin's about to put the hook set on one. Look at the damn boats.
I know. That's so nice out.
No bait. Something
No
popped.
bait.
Something did pop this.
I feel like we do better farther out, but can't keep them out there.
Yeah, I know.
today. The boats bring them back.
Yeah, definitely, inmate. Inmate, this is like having a wife and 2 girlfriends. Taylor's in the house. Hey, Taylor, your dad's got you a present when you get home, but I ain't telling you what it is. It's in my truck right now.
Yeah. It ain't breathing.
Nope, it is definitely not breathing. It's not a gator. It's not a cuddly little fur missile. Otter. Or Stephen K. Taylor's not getting her otter, guys. Sorry. Okay, now the captain's moved that down here. I'm going to put this one back out here between them. It might be over, but I don't think it is, guys. Maybe not.
Oh, there he is.
Head shaker.
Good man.
Piglet. Put that thing in the boat. Will you quit screwing around?
That sucker bit just like a snowblower.
Yeah.
Did you see that, Mike?
Yeah. Turn
Point
the-
9.
put
Boy,
the-
that's a good one, too.
put
Show
the
that dude
bobber on
off.
the side.
That dude bit just like a
Ah,
snowblower.
female. Love this game. Terry, you ain't lying, Terry. There's 9 of us out here, I think. 10. We're 10.
We're lined up. Shoulders.
That was a certified slab.
Yeah, I thought sure that was a stone knocker, a little bitty fact. I mean, it bit just like a snowblower. Might have been another one that he thought was going to get it or something.
He took her.
Did you see it, Tim?
Yeah, I seen it.
Bit just like that
Yeah.
snowblower you caught,
Yeah.
didn't it?
Yeah.
29 in the box. Morning, Kevin Lee.
You don't hardly ever see his face, they bit
No,
like
B
that.
Tater, fathead minnows. We call them ex-wife minnows in the flop box. If you guys don't have a flop box, you need one. I'm just saying. You can take your angle cooler and use it for a wheel chalk. Just saying. Billy the Pipeliner. Yeah, he will be. He'll be 80 in 4 years, I think. Daryl Lopez. Well, I'm a Florida resident now, but I'm from Kentucky. This guy's from Indiana. Uh-oh. Tim's got his phone. That was a big fish. Now, watch that other one. This one right here may go down. That was a big fish.
Real big.
That was a big fish.
was.
Now watch that other one. This one right here may go down. That was a big fish.
Real big.
I heard that snap.
Lake Kissimmee. He was headed right to the other
He
pole.
wasn't turning.
No.
He was going.
I thought it was a little fish, or I'd have put the hook set on him.
Might be Todd, is it?
Seen that?
Lake Kissimmee, Central Florida.
That might have been bass or something.
DDM. There's Dan Massey. There's a story behind that, by the way. Morning, Candace. The Florida State spec, Andrew, it's 4-something. 4.7. There's several people on here that's quick with Google. They can get it real fast, or they'll remember it. I don't know. Morning, Ryan McMichael. Big Mike. You know, I thought maybe you'd come down and help us do this one morning, but you don't seem to want to.
State record was?
You know, I thought maybe you'd come down and help us do this one morning, but you don't seem to want to.
State record was?
Cowboy, the weather. We're expecting 18 inches of sunshine today. Crimson Tide. Biggest Auburn fan I know. Crimson Tide. Biggest Auburn fan I know. Yeah. Morning, Doug from Texas. Yeah. Morning, Doug from Kentucky.
That's a heck of a lot.
You ain't lying.
That's a heck of a lot.
You ain't lying. All right, Big Mike. Get my controller in hand. Hold on. I may have to push this back out. Who'd I miss? Doug? I got Doug.
Comes a boat bite.
I got the controller, Captain. Avon Park, D Fizzle. We got 29? 29 in the box. They're good ones, too. I done spread a bag of ice. Are you okay still? Here, I can move you a little bit. You got pulled in there on that one. All right.
I'm wondering if I got a minnow on this. It's still on there.
You didn't get it?
No.
I'm surprised.
I know.
I really thought that one would be gone.
I did too. He was towed it around for a minute.
Morning, Leslie Smith from Kentucky. Boatfish. Didn't have it. Uh-oh, look.
Yeah.
Shell was catching in the middle of the damn lake. They got reels.
Yeah.
He ain't learned his lesson yet.
Way out, isn't it?
Well, he does a lot of long line trolling. He catches a lot of fish doing it too.
They're reeling them in over there.
Big Mike, I would back pole. That's a good fish there.
Oh yeah.
That's a real good fish. 30. They're a limit of 25 apiece, yes. I'm running 2 poles. He's running 2 poles. Captain's running 3 poles up front. The Dirty 30. Also, if you guys are wondering why Michael Passmore or Popmore is not on here this morning, he is going offshore today. So if you watch his page, you'll probably see some videos from him later today or tomorrow. It's the first trip offshore for them guys this year. They're going for the big snappers, I think. Minnows, yes. That's all we fish for crappie. Fish with for crappie.
Little fish for the big fish.
Andrew, it's Popmore, Popmore, @ Popmore.
Captain Taylor said happy birthday.
Who did?
Taylor, my daughter.
Thanks.
She said tell Captain happy birthday.
30, Tony Perez. Morning, Cowboy. 33. Morning, Ricky Browning. Good fish there. Jesus. 31.
Getting a lot better.
Rock Crusher. What part of Indiana are you from, Tim?
Like the northeast side of Indianapolis.
And Captain, where are you from? Green something? Greenville?
Yeah, that's close.
Greenville area.
This thing's still kicking.
I'm trying to get you one anyway. Toss it.
Yeah.
More Snake Jones.
Had a bad day.
TD. TJ Fred. That's what we do. I think that boat's trying to find a place for grassline fishing. He can't find one. Well, there's only 750 miles of grassline down here. There's a place to find. Oh, Sheldon's in there. If Sheldon fish, they're catching fish.
That other guy did.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if he got down there.
Bernard, Kentucky. I'm the Kentuckian. Yes. Nice, Taylor. I knew they were catching them down there, Taylor. I mean, there's a lot of fish in the south end, but when we got them on the north end, there's no sense in us to go down there.
Or they've got a Brahma.
Okay, Bass and Bubby told me to ask you, Tim, about Geist Reservoir.
Yeah, I live right on Geist.
He lives right on Geist, he said.
I'm just a little bit north of there. Yeah. I do a lot of largemouth fishing there. There's good crappie in there too.
Well, Fred Mack wants to know what part of Indiana you're from again.
I guess my address is Pendleton.
Pendleton?
Yeah.
All right. Whitesburg, Kentucky. Morning, Kevin Akery. I knew some Akerys growing up. Jack Akery. Jack Akery was friends with my grandpa. They said they were, that lady, I think it was a lady. I'm not guaranteeing that. It's hard to tell by photos and names. Terry O'Brien, you don't have to put that crap on our page. He said, go Kansas City Chiefs.
Motor will get you lined out today.
Rock Crusher said he's a little north of you.
Yeah.
For a Friday.
Nice work at a quarry. If you handle like
Yeah, Beth, a lot of us watch from Indiana. A lot from Kentucky, too, because they know I'm from Kentucky. But we have a lot of followers all over the South here. Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Florida, Georgia. Back pole. Good fish.
Oh, yeah.
Real good fish.
Oh, my God. Get up here.
Goodness God.
Yeah, that dog.
Shelvin, you need this one, too.
Yeah. And a top lip.
That's where you want to hook them.
Look at that thing. Oh, Lord.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know. Wish we had more of those in Geist Reservoir. Spit ice out of there.
Yeah, Story. Morning, Moon. 32. Click.
you won't get too excited when you go back home crappie fishing.
I don't even talk about it.
Jerk them dudes in and say, huh?
Angel. Hook them below the dorsal fin about 2/3 of the way back to body, avoiding the spine. If you cripple them and they can't move, they don't do you any good. If we said if we got 40 on the grass line, we would be very, very happy. That's Ruth and Ken.
Did it.
Threw it off, didn't you?
Yep.
Oh, we got 30 what?
32, I think. I tell you what, Trailer Park Chef, there's 32 in the box. That cooler would be damn full with 75. We put 75 in there the other day, and
Barely shut the lid.
you barely shut the lid. That's a good fish here, too. And you barely shut the lid, and they were flopping out of the box coming across the lake. 33.
Buckeye pole woke up.
Yeah, it's been asleep for a minute.
Good fish.
Kirk Wyman, we are live bait fishermen. We do not fish with jigs. We've jig fish. I've been live bait fishing since I was 4 years old, and that's the way it's going to stay.
Ain't broke, don't fix it.
And we seem to do okay with minnows from the way I've seen it lately. I mean, you're welcome. Pittman, this is a great problem to have. Well, there's a lot of really good jig fishermen down here, though, Kirk. A lot. It's probably some of the best in the country. And there's a lot of people down here. Back pole again. That's going to be another good one. It wasn't a good one. The way he bit that, I swore that was a good fish. Morning, Tom Mora. Yeah, a lot of guys in this lake have live scope down. They love doing it. Pittman has it. He was down here. Oh, he had a fish in the floor. He didn't even know about it. Flopping around.
I heard something flopping. I thought
That was a $100 hook set. That fish is 2 inches longer than it was when he hooked it.
Yeah, he is. Helped him grow.
Depth, shrimp man, we're fishing 4 foot deep and 6.5 foot of water.
you got enough room to get in there yet?
He'll find a spot. He better get parked.
Look like you're salmon fishing.
Morning, Wicked Wayne.
I got news for them people. These fish won't bite like that all day on it.
No.
You're that late.
Morning, Richland. We're allowed 25 apiece.
The kennel finds the fish.
Oh, yeah. Morning, Richland. We're allowed 25 apiece.
The kennel finds the fish.
Oh, yes. Morning, Yvonne.
This time I'm not sure I'll use my...
I'll tell you what, Tile Man. He gets around better than I do. And I'll be 55 next week. Morning, Chad Marley. 33 clicks already. And this is probably about over. It happened early. Thanks, No Charge. Good morning, No Charge, if I didn't say it. Are they coming?
They are.
Morning, Dwayne Ferris.
Everybody's waiting.
Yeah, I think the grass line is popular now. Boat bait? Boat fish? Morning, Bob.
13 of us over here now.
Megby, we have the original blanks, which he can't get. We don't have, I have one of those, he calls them pre-mades. They're a lot cheaper than these poles. This blank is very expensive and hard to get, but we're trying to get more of them. The temperature, it's probably 65 out here. Water temperature 69.
14 boats over here now.
Skittles, 14 boats on this grass line, and one just left.
Yeah.
But we have caught some absolute studs this morning. Uh-oh. That's going to be a good fish, I think, the way he took that down. That's good enough. He's in the bottom of the boat. I mean, we have just caught some toads. Hold still.
This took me a day.
Hold still.
This took me a day to figure it out. Is that what it was?
Bugman, you don't adjust the line. There's a stopper on square.
Yeah.
It went down though. This one did.
I was baiting it. There he is. He's on there. He's on there.
I'm afraid this is going to be a little fish, but
I don't think so.
Oh, man, he was toting it around.
he might have. Did he get it?
Got it. No, he didn't.
He killed it. I can tell you that. There is no size limit here on the Kissimmee chain. If it looks like a crappie, smells like a crappie, put it in a box. If you want. We don't keep a lot of smaller fish unless we know they're going to scale them. Let's put this new wiggling minnow right out there and see if he'll come back. That back pole's been fired today.
He has. He started off on the
I know.
front and then back here.
12 foot, Josh. 5 of them are 12 footers. All ours are almost 12 footers. The front and the back pole, we run 13 and a halves.
Once I turned that rod holder, I think it helped.
Oh, Bugman. I saw that. I run the line to where the hook is a little bit past the end. The line in these poles runs through the center, which completely changes the dynamic of the pole.
Yeah, I seen that out there.
And then once we get done, you can see the twist in the line on them poles. We roll the line up till the hook's a little short of the end, and then we stick the hook in the end. So your poles are not all bent up in the boat. They just lay straight as a freaking arrow. Works like a charm. Captain showed me that trick.
When you get out in the morning, it's gonna take you all.
Morning, Osborne.
I got to pulls the boat in the water before he gets to both boats.
Cal and May, excellent. There's a good fish. Boy, it is too. How many is that, guys? The 35? Yeah. Well, if I have to, I'll go forward once or twice and.
Oh, he flipped out.
Must have been a female that flipped out.
Flipped out.
Morning, Jeff. 35 in the box, son. And some damn good ones. Bugman, it is basically a type of sabiki rod, yes. And it's exactly what I wanted. And when the first one got here, and mine was too stiff. And he went back to the drawing board, and we got exactly what we want now.
The way mine was about 50 years ago.
Joe, Monday morning. Good, Minnie. Go catch something. The captain, this one just popped. There's a few people on the crash line this morning.
I got my new shirt on.
Scott is in bed. Evidently, Scott got into the alcohol last night. So did he, but he went to sleep early.
Yeah. Fell asleep in the chair.
Poor Billy Barber. That minnow looks dead, Captain.
It ain't, the way it was. That's what I thought. I looked at it and I thought,
A shingle vaccination, Jeff. Never heard of such.
Shingles? Yeah, there is a shingle vaccination.
yeah, you can get a vaccination for shingles.
And you don't want shingles. I will say, I know some people that have had it. Billy in the park had it. And
That's miserable.
it's extremely painful, and it can blind your ass.
I didn't know Billy was smart enough.
Lake Kissimmee, San. Hey, Richard H. We've done spread a bag of ice. There's 35 in there.
You know, he had a pretty rough time.
Yeah, I know he did.
We're almost halfway there, aren't we? Oh,
Oh, he popped that.
you see it?
Yeah, go ahead. He's all yours. Drone Flyer said he had it terrible. More Scotty Ray. Jamie said there are 5 boats down. I thought we saw you go by, Jamie.
They're down there.
Oh, you just rolled right past your poles. Hey, look out here.
Yeah,
Get ready.
Right there.
That fish was going down, so
Big.
that was a big fish.
I mean, it's got 2 minnows to pick from.
You better get them apart before something bad
I know.
happens. I tell you something, I did have one happen one time down here, guys. I had two lines get close together like that. A crappie came by and got both the minnows before
Same thing sitting right here.
I could catch them. I did it right. Him and I both did it right here on this grass line, and took them both down. And both hooks was in his mouth when we got him in.
Really?
Yes.
That's
I
fun.
was sitting here one morning, caught a seagull too.
Yep.
Yeah, I did that on the surf fishing.
I caught a pelican up on the
South
St.
Carolina.
John's
Yeah.
in Astor, shiner fishing. That was a handful.
They're still working out there.
That was a handful.
They're still working out there.
Hidden Oasis this morning. 35 in the box, Hidden Oasis. You're late. Look at the boats.
I'm not sure we shouldn't pull up once.
We can pull up once. That's not a problem.
What do you think?
If you want to do it, you want to pull up? I'll get right in that cove up there.
Well, that's what I think.
Pick them up, set them in the rod holder. Just lay them in, put them in the rod holder. This one's missing a bait. He got this one.
That's that one that was out there rolling.
We're gonna pull forward one time, guys, but just one time because there's a lot of boats in front of us.
Well, we'll go about
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
that wind's went away, I'll say that.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
That wind's went away, I'll say that. That guy's a big shot.
Look at that.
It might be about over.
We're gonna go up that little cove out.
Right here, I'm gonna go right here, but I want to get him up there to where you can fish that point with that long pole. And you got to have room back there. You may have to turn your pole holder right here.
Yeah. I can get out there.
Well, one of them went down. That ain't no good. We got a problem. We got a bad talon. We'll talk about that later.
One didn't go down?
Nope, it's beeping at me. We got a bad talon. We'll talk about that later.
One didn't go down?
Nope, it's beeping at me. That's the first time it's ever happened. I got a bait up, guys. Give me a second.
Which one's beeping?
The one right behind you.
Right next to me here. Which one's beeping?
The one right behind you.
Right next to me here.
It went down, didn't it?
Yep.
Didn't go down all the way though.
No.
Came right back up. Oh, there it goes. It went down. Maybe. Okay, it went down. Sorry about the hat. We're on Lake Kissimmee, Chuck. I think the grassline bite's about over, guys. That's okay. I'll take 30. We were hoping to get 40 on the grassline, but I'll take 35 like that any day of the damn week.
I figure we pick up another one. or two.
You might pick a couple here. Or Jack Leonard.
This water looks a little deeper. I know we only moved a few feet, but
Oh, it's the same.
yeah, it's like a drop off.
What'd the stock market? Oh, I think it's good.
Oh, Robert, you have no idea.
I'll be right back.
James Sheldon.
I'll be right back.
James Sheldon, you're an hour away. Lakeland's just got a shit ton of traffic. Railroad more snow next week. What the hell?
There we go. He's right. I went ahead and moved that one click over. Sit better.
Morning, James Moore. James Moore, you're late too. 35 in the box. Been a good grassline bite. The way it started, I thought we'd actually catch our 75 here. We got a special guest, Tim Bad Apple, in the boat. Yeah, Dory, it's been a great bite, no doubt. Now, if we trolled this grass line, we might catch some more fish. We ain't gonna do it today. Too many boats around.
Yeah, ain't nobody's gonna troll it today.
Morning, Pete, Big Tony. Rock Crusher, snow up there too? Jesus. More Southern Draw. We've spread a bag of ice plus some. There's 35 in there. Talk about late. I think I'll drink some water. Over in Craig Hill. Three inches of snow in Dry Ridge, Bass and Bubby. You know what? Some of the best fishing I did this time of year, crappie fishing and gunpowder and whooper and Big Bone Creek. It was snowing. Shit you not. Bass and Bubby are the shads still so thick in Big Bone Creek you could walk across them? Because it used to be you couldn't hardly catch any fish in there because there was so many shad. You couldn't compete with them. Or Chris Fish. We've had a party this morning. We got 35 in a box. And we've caught some absolute studs. Boat bite? It's over. Grassline bite's over. Scratch man morning.
Flip the switch, dude.
Yep. And that's the way it is. I'm glad we got here early and caught the early bite.
Better.
You get more bites in the dark.
But, you know, a lot of times it's that way. Might get a bite on them.
That's the way it always used to be. They bite real early. Usually bite and get the fish before you ever had the bowls all off. Then they got to where they wouldn't bite until daylight.
Marcus, our limit yesterday, yes. We got our 75 yesterday, and are you sitting okay still?
Yeah,
And the day before that, we got our 50. I think we caught 50.
One day we only got 43 every day.
Yeah, we got 43 one day.
We had our limit every other day.
And since Sunday, though, I think we've had our limit. We're taking no prisoners. I used to catch them in farm ponds on crickets up user 861 specs. Yes, I'd catch them on worms and ponds too. They're violent. You know, they're opportunistic feeders. They'll eat about anything.
I've never fished with a cricket.
You haven't?
No.
Great bluegill bait.
That's what I've heard. I'm just
Richard Dale.
never fished with a cricket.
Richard Alexander. It's hard for me to see the names. I'm sorry. We are on Lake Kissimmee in Central Florida. I tell you what, Calvin May, shell crackers should be in at the end of this month, March 1st. As warm as it has been, and what I'm seeing for weather the next 10 days out, 80s every day, it wouldn't surprise me to find them around February 20th. And trust me, Little Riddle, we beat the tarnation out of them this morning. We done spread a bag of ice and we got 35, son.
They had a nice shell cracker at the boathouse
Yeah,
yesterday.
jig fishermen catch a lot of them this time of year.
Yeah, he hollered to make sure.
More Kip,
Yeah, see. Yeah.
more Ronnie. We beat the tarnation out of them the last week, just smoked them. And today we've caught big fish. Them first 25 in there before I spread the ice, man alive.
Nice fish.
Some 2-pounders have come over the rail this morning. You're on Toledo. I got you.
That's where Raymond said he was going up this way.
Bass and Bubba, you won't get 75 of those fish in that box. But this grassline bite is over. We're going to have to go work for them now. So we're going to end this live show here shortly. Terry O'Brien, I'm ready for the shell crackers. It's about that time. And you talk about some good live show, guys. If you like what we're doing this morning, the shell cracker action on this lake, we do it for 6 months, is insanity. March through middle of September is just nuts. And we usually catch our limit every day. Starting out early, we don't. If we find shell crackers,